once again here today as these two rivals are set to square off, and we are set to bring it to you. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Texas A&M's offense will get first crack at it today. Once wild Razorbacks get going, it is hard to slow them down, and Texas A&M found that out the hard way the last time these two met.
Yeah, Wu Pig poured it on Arkansas. They took advantage of every moment. They dominated that football game. That's something you haven't seen a lot in this series. It was good for the Razorback fans to see that win. Jesse, big chance for A&M to prove them wrong today, though.
No doubt. And Arkansas in that game, I think, took advantage of the momentum early, and they never gave it back. So A&M's got to be more resilient in this game. Bad things are going to happen early. You got to be able to weather the storm.
Right on the money. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Hold on.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So Arkansas's offense headed onto the field. I'll first look at them today. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Good work up front to get that 1st down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Daly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Now from inside the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Nestled just inside that right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the catch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. New set of downs after the completion. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Complete in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. They'll run play action. Caught over the middle. It's Daly. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smalls. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The 12th man, Warden standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Figueroa. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught behind the line, it's Smalls.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And how about the aggressive play call? 3rd and 1, and you still throw the football, taking a shot, saying, I'm going to go make a big play. The defense was disciplined, get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. The lead now 6 here in the second. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. This time he's got it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Gets the first himself.
Offensive coordinators feel really smart when the run game opens, especially early in the game, because now everything is at their disposal and the defense is already on their heels.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap kick. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Quick completion to the right. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Back to pass. Big fella moving. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Aggie! Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've settled for field goals on each of their last 2 drives, and if they want to win this thing, they better find a way to get it into the end zone. Slithers into space. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running to Green.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways.
There he goes.
love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finishing touch, courtesy of that 75-yard run to the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1. Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Makes the catch. It's Melton. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Figueroa. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Daly. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with the extra point, they stretched the lead to 13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Figueroa. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Looking downfield on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got him spread out on second and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wide out. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. He lost one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And the Aggies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Plucks it out of the air. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Throws to the back. It's complete. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5.
Good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Quick strike through the air for the score.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. Got a little space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 fan bases who wait all year for this game, and we could be headed to a fun finish in the Southwest Classic. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Still 2 quarters to go in this Southwest Classic, a treasured rivalry in both Fayetteville and College Station.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll open the second half on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Working the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. The Razorbacks are rolling down the field. This is a designed run. Picks up the first down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Caught in the backfield. It's Daly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught in the backfield, it's Melton. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd down, red zone play, crowd alive. He wants to throw it again. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He slides that just inside the right upright. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. 2nd down, he'll throw it. They're working that left side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Powers through. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, Dave.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll go to the sneak. These two old SWC rivals might have taken a bit of a hiatus in their series, but once the Aggies came to the SEC, things ratcheted back up quickly.
Well, and that's been
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Daly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Hard running there. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. And the completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Works the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They want to throw it. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And Listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Melton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Finds a man on the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Texas Aggie.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Texas A&M going up tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Takes the easy completion. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The handoff keeps working on that clock. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He'll pull it on the read. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Figueroa. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll give it to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Texas Aggie.
And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
On the play. Brings up.
Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a 1st down.
Texas Aggie.
Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. From the old SWC to the SEC, this rivalry has remained strong, and in this one, the Hogs were too much for the Aggies to handle. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.